I finished Rewind It Back by Liz Tomforde about 45 minutes ago, grabbed my camera, immediately had to film this review. Before we get into the full review, here is a list of tropes that you will see in this book. Sports romance, second chance romance, childhood best friends to enemies to lovers, first love, and the girl next door. Any trigger warnings will be listed in the description below in case you think that's spoiling. I haven't bought my physical version yet, so we've got my Kindle. And just so you guys know, in case anyone has Kindle Unlimited, this whole series, this 5-book romance series, is on Kindle Unlimited at the time that I'm filming this. Rewind It Back is a contemporary adult sports romance book. It is book number 5 in the Windy City series. We have Mile High, The Right Move, Caught Up, Play Along, and Rewind It Back. Since it is a part of a series, you can read them as standalones, but they are better read together, and of course I recommend starting with book 1, Mile High. Rio, our main male character, is a big-time hockey player in Chicago, and he unexpectedly runs into his new neighbor, who turns out to be none other than Hallie, his childhood neighbor and first love. 6 years ago, a major falling out happened that tore them apart, but the silence for both of them has been extremely difficult. Time has passed, and outside influences have kept them separated. Now, with fate bringing them back together, Rio and Hallie must confront their past and decide if a second chance is worth it. Rio, my sweet, sweet simp of a man, he's a relationship guy. And being a famous hockey player has made it really hard to find a genuine connection with anyone that he's been dating. Meanwhile, Hallie is financially struggling, but she's trying to get a full-time position as an interior designer at a huge company in Chicago. When she's assigned a house to redesign, she has no clue that it's actually her new neighbor, Rio's house. Childhood best friend, the one that got away. There's a little bit of conflict there. And honestly, this is a love letter to Liz Tomforde. I have adored this series. It really has changed the way that I view contemporary sports romance books. Not even just sports romance, just romance in general. When I read The Right Move a few years ago, it did change my perspective on romance as a genre. And I was like, every romance book needs to do this. Whatever she put in this book, drugs, I don't know, she needs to give this template to all romance authors because this is it. She has tied this series up so well, and I'm so sad that it's over, but I'm happy I was along for the ride. Every book in this series shocked me in some way, and I cannot wait to see what's in store for Liz Tomforde's writing in the future. If you want like healthy relationships, good communication, the miscommunication trope, she doesn't know her, does not happen here. Third act conflict, always spot on. Always matches what the characters are going through perfectly. Liz Tomforde is your girl. My thoughts and rating, I rated this book 4 out of 5 stars. I personally thought things happened way too easily for this couple. Honestly, rightfully so, because Rio is so head over heels for Hallie that it's hard for him to stay mad at her. He was never really mad at her. But the past 6 years have just been really tough with the silence between them, and the falling out that they did have affected both of them. They both easily and willingly give up that anger very quick. I would have liked a little bit longer tension and heated anger towards each other in the first half of the book, but I can't complain. Like, her writing is devourable. That's not a word. Is that a word? Her writing is easy to devour. There you go. Comment down below if you've already read this book or you're planning to read this book. Put your ranking of the series down below. I want to know your thoughts. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next